Hey, Tom here with a thought from Sweden. So I'm here with the U.S. ski team at a moguls competition, and things are going really well. Today was training day. But I have a lot of downtime when I'm at these competitions, and I use that as prescribed study hall. What I mean by that is I bring a lot of books, I listen to podcasts, I have audio books, physical books, and Kindle books. I've always got something to keep my mind going. So I brought a book with me called Creating Happiness by the CEO of Zappos. And he had some really interesting lessons in there that had nothing to do with Zappos and had nothing to do with skiing. But I thought I'd share them. So he was trying to learn how to play poker. It became a new hobby for his. And after playing for a while, he came up with some corollaries to business that matched with poker. And he came up with 5 things that he talked about as far as continual learning. I'd like to share those with you. Number 1, he said that we learn first we get educated first, right? We read and we talk to people who've been there before. In our world, that would be reading, listening to podcasts, going to seminars, and learning from folks that have already done what we want to do. Number 2, he said, while theory is great, nothing beats doing. He said he needed to get in the game when he was playing poker to really learn what was going on. I actually have a chapter in my book, Why Doctors Don't Get Rich, that's called Get in the Game. That's where we learn our lessons. And I suggest to people, if they're not sure when they're getting in the game, just get in small. And your wins might be small, but your losses will be small too. And that's where you learn big lessons. Number 3, he said to surround yourself with talented poker players. And that's what we want to do. We want to surround ourselves with talented players. That's your networking. That's where you get a network of people that have maybe been where you want to go, or at least are a few steps ahead of you, and maybe you can learn some things from. Number 3, I found really interesting. He said, don't get cocky if you win early. Sometimes we'll invest in something and we win and we think, man, this is easy. Well, I got this down. Well, usually there's a lesson coming eventually. There's going to be losses along the way. As we're trying to get to our financial independence, there's going to be some losses, there's going to be some wins. We just hope to have more of the latter than the former. So when you do lose, take the big lesson and understand it. When you win, understand that things went right that time, and hopefully you can repeat those same lessons and win more than you lose. And number 5, he said, don't be afraid to ask for advice. All of us have talents, but everybody knows something that we don't know, no matter who you're talking to in the world. Everybody knows something you don't know. So get yourself a coach, get a mentor, get somebody that can look at you from the outside, see what you might be doing right and wrong, and that'll speed your progress. So I've got all kinds of coaches, and I know I'm still a major work in progress. I've got all kinds of things I need to learn. So I found those were 5 really good lessons for continual learning and a way to apply some poker rules to the world of chasing financial independence and the freedom that we all crave. So I hope you reach your financial independence, and I hope you get your choice in how you want to live your life sooner rather than later. Till next time, this is Tom signing off.